Watch this. How'd that make you feel? If you're a public speaker, never turn your back on your audience. Humans instinctively face people that we like. If I like you, my feet will generally be facing towards you. My body will be facing towards you if I can help it. When you turn away, even for a split second, that creates emotional distance that your audience will pick up on immediately. Many speakers just do this as a habit. For example, if you need to point at a slide or if you're pacing around the stage while you're thinking, you will often turn your back to your audience. It's just habit. But the problem with turning your back on your audience is that it immediately costs you your audience's attention, and it costs you the connection and trust that you built with your audience. I'm always at every moment conscious of the people at the far ends of my audience. That's where my attention is, because I know that if I face this person and I'm not facing this person, that person's going to tune out. And you can tell it in people's eyes. If you're actually making eye contact with your audience, I can tell that that person's zoning out. So at all times, I kind of have like this awareness of the outer fringes of my audience at all times. And so because of that, I situate my body so that I'm always facing forward. Here's another thing. So if we had a full house here and I was moving down this aisle, which I would be if there were more people, I would be moving forward, but I would never at any point turn my back to anybody in the audience or the camera. If I wanted to move back, and I'm sure that I'm not going to trip on anything behind me, I'll move back like this, and I'll always be constantly engaging people in a forward direction. So I'm either moving forward, or moving backwards. I'm never turning around. Your audience shouldn't even know what your back looks like, to be honest. It's important to always keep the people at the far ends of your audience in your view, because these are the people that you tend to neglect when you're turning or just tilting off to the side. In fact, if you can avoid having slides at all, that would be preferable, because that way you won't be tempted to turn your back on your audience. This is just an extension of good body language. Good body language is open body language. When you face away from your audience, you are closing yourself off from your audience. It's very similar to crossing your arms. So remember this, if you want your audience to feel connected to you, face them. This is one of the most important aspects of body language as a public speaker. Now, with that, I'm going to grab some coffee real quick.